What's going on, YouTube? Back at you with another video. You see it. You see it. 2025, new season, man. Just roll with it. Just roll with it. Keep grinding. Anyway, guys, I'm up here looking at, well, what I'm doing is transferring some of this stuff that I had in the white truck. I'm going to figure out what I want to do with the white truck. Either I'm going to sell it or I'm just going to use it around here, do some estimates in it, and roll with it. If I can't sell it, I roll with it till the wheels fall off, or to, you know, uh, that's what I'll do. The body's still in good shape. I mean, as you can see, the body is in good shape. Everything else is in good shape. I just worry about the engine and stuff like that. So my plans is sooner or later to take it into a actual diesel mechanic place and see if I get a second opinion, you know. And go from there. Like I said, I started up, I haven't really drove it and let it heat up to the normal temperatures to get to start seeing the white smoke. I'm sure that some's going to come out and then go away like it's been doing. I saw another truck yesterday that just reminded me of it. They started their truck up and all this white smoke started coming out of it. Not as much as, I didn't have as much as that truck did, but it just reminded me, these trucks, when those head gaskets and things like that start failing, and it's just catastrophic sometimes. But they say these 6.4 engines are known for that. I had my fingers crossed. I got good 4 to 5 years out of it, but I'm still disappointed because the truck still looks good. As you can see, truck still looks good. Body still looks good. Really not any rust, things like that. So what I'm gonna do is get my tailgate, put that back on there, and go from there. I'll use it to probably haul some stuff around. You see that tree down there? That big tree? This one, I hate that tree right there. I want to cut all out from under there. And, I want to cut, because when I'm going down, the runway, you see how it's like kind of intruding into the runway and stuff like that? I don't like that. I just don't. So this summer or this spring, I'm gonna cut like half of that or underneath it and go from there, because I just can't stand it. I don't even like that right there. But that's here or there. Nothing that's too concerning, but I would just like to have that. I would like to have that old tree gone, but I'm sure that'll cost a pretty penny. But just don't want nothing right there. When I'm coming past there with the trailer or the leaf trailer, you scraping against it and all that crap in your truck and all that. So it's gonna grow out a little bit more. I cut it once before, but and even to cut underneath it, I want to be able that I can cut underneath that, like just with the stand on and just go underneath the tree and cut underneath it, because yeah, I just hate trying to trim and stuff up under there. But I did get a phone call from somebody that wanted to looking for some work. So I don't know if everything starts panning out the way I need to pan out and stuff. I'm gonna still give the guy a call to be courteous, because he did call. I'm not just gonna ignore his phone call, but I did. I'm gonna reach out to him and see once I get things going, and if I got some work for him to do. He said he got like 27 years of experience, lawn care experience. They all say that, and just give him the benefit of the doubt and go from there. So that's the best that I could do. But yeah, as you can see too, people think that two feet is not a big deal. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. So if you can look, this is almost lined up. It's not lined up perfect, but it's lined up almost. I wasn't trying to line it up either. I just happened to do that. So if I pull my silver truck up a little bit more, I can even it out. But look down at the bottom right here, even with that little space that they got, that this is a head, just give a take. But look how much space is left, like right here. Like you could tell, I mean, 2 feet is a lot compared to this bed to that bed. So this is considered a long bed. It's supposed to be 7'5", 8 feet, something like that. It ends up being a little bit more than 8 feet, seems like. I can measure it, but I think I measured it before. But this is a long bed, 8-foot bed. That's a 6.5. 6.5. So I'm gonna have I was able to get my 36 and 52 into this one. I could, right? But lo and behold, I haven't been using my 52. I haven't been carrying my 52. And if I have to like switch out, like say for instance, my 36 goes down and I gotta grab my 52, it can still go on to the gray one, the gray truck and stuff. So I'm not really worried about it. It's just that I was able to take two things at a time, like my 36-inch and my 36-inch and the, what do you call it, the aerator on here. So, but I was able to put it on here because I had airbags. This one don't have airbags. It still fits good, sits good when I put my 36 on here. And that's the difference between some of these old school, older model trucks compared to the new model trucks. The suspensions on these newer trucks are better. They got more, the suspension is just better. This is an '09. This is a 2019. You would expect, hey, the suspension is going to be better, which it is. It's better suspension, better stance, better weight capacity, things like that. So some of these older trucks, you got to kind of beef up with the airbags and stuff like that when you're trying to put weight back here, especially with the ramp rack. So with the ramp rack, this is probably about 500 pounds. Let's say with the racks and all that stuff, 550. It might not even be that. I say each rack probably. Now that that backpack rack, it weighs about, it seems like it weigh about 20 pounds by itself. So you got your racks along with your gas. You're looking at, let's just say 500 to 600 pounds right there, right? Then when you put the 36 inch, the 36 inch I think weighs 800 or something like that from what I saw in my specs. So you got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You got 1,300 pounds just sitting back here, you know, which should be lightweight. Should be lightweight for these newer model trucks and things like that. But you don't want to overload the suspension and things like that because that's just wear and tear. But it sits up pretty nice and even. And even when I put the 36 in there, I'll show you one day on another video with the 36 in there. I think if you go back, you'll see the 36 in there, and the stance on it is still doggone the same. You know, it rides and it seems like nothing's back there. So, you know, it's just a better truck, better beefier truck, just because it's a newer model, and which it should be. These older trucks, you know, they're good, but just like everything else, the newer models are better. So, but yeah, but the 2 feet, big difference. Big difference. So, but I'm going to roll with it. You got to change. This will make me more efficient. And some of the things that I have on my truck, that I did have on my truck, I did not use. I'm debating on if I should put my other, and I think I am. I'm going to put my other rack up here. I'm going to put my other rack up here. That way I got all my racks back up here. Only thing I don't have on here is my cooler rack, and I didn't use my cooler rack at all. So, cause I got I'm gonna put my Yachty in here, but I really never used that cooler rack. So I'm gonna keep it off for now and go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna clean this out, put the tailgate back on here, and I got to do an estimate today. So I'm just gonna drive this to an estimate, and I still got the logo on there and everything, but right now I'm just cleaning out everything, and I'll just use it for the time being, and if I can sell it, I'll sell it. If I can't, then I'll roll it around here. You know, I got plenty of things to haul around with this thing. You know, I always got branches. I got branches all up under there that fail. Like I cut underneath there so I could just cut, because as you can see right there, I cut all that out so that I could just take my, when I'm cutting the grass, I could just go underneath it. And that's kind of what I want to do with that tree. I just want to go all the way around it and clear it out. That way I could just go up underneath it and cut it if I have to. But yeah, deer and all type of stuff be all up in there, their little hiding place or whatever the case is. But yeah, if I had the cash, if I was rich, if I was a millionaire, something, if I had the cash, I would clear all this out up here at the front. I would clear all that out. I would clear it out. Sure would. I'll clear all that out and just have it flat, you know? So I don't want no, I'm not really a tree person, because I know these trees sometimes fall. Like right here is where all the water run. There's a big pond over here. There's a big pond over here, and it dumps out through here. Like when it rains real hard, his driveway or his runway gets saturated. And then that pond is a pond over here. There's an outlet over here that drains over here, and it goes all the way out. And as you can see, you know, it's eroding and things like that. So, and there's trees right here. So, trees right here. So the more that erodes, the more, that's why I think that I'm not gonna be trimming that down, because last time I sprayed it all down and killed it. And I think it needs vegetation so it doesn't erode as quick. So it doesn't erode. So you see, and right here, I know I got off the subject, but yeah, the water kind of, when it rains or it dumps out, see how this is eroding right here? But, you know, this, you just got to come back and, you know, put dirt into here. I just need to come back and put dirt here in that divot, dirt, see? So I throw some mosquito stuff in there, because there be mosquitoes out here. So this standing water is a safe haven for mosquitoes once it starts. So I'm gonna throw some mosquito stuff in there so it kills like the mosquito larvae or whatever you call them, so that, you know, it's not a lot of the mosquitoes. So like this tree right here, look, you know, one day this is gonna fall. It's hanging on by the roots. It's all eroded right here. Thank God it's gonna probably fall, shoot, that way, I hope. So as you can see, look at that. So no telling how far the roots go. But yeah, one day this will fall over. And yeah, Nobody's going to be trying to get in there to cut anything and all that stuff. Just let it fall over. So, but yeah, guys, anyway, that's my time. That's what I'm doing right now, guys. Sorry for the long video. Just letting you guys stay up on what I'm doing and what I'm trying to do. It's Sunday. It's a nice day. It's breezy. I got to start getting ready to cut this grass and get it, just cut. Otherwise, I don't want it to get out of control. So, but yeah, looks like something fell out down there. So, see, branches. So I got to go pick that up. There's always something out here falling or whatever. I think I got a branch over there that fell off that tree. That tree is dead. This tree is dead right there. So, but yeah, guys, I'm out of here. That's what I'm doing. I'm just transferring some of the stuff in this truck to the new truck. Put my put everything back. Get the tailgate, put it back on here, and be good. And I'll get back with you on the next video. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.